What happens when your homeowner association sends a private security team to seize your home? They had no idea who they were really dealing with. It began with a piece of paper taped to our door, a visual compliance warning. Our crime? A pot of rosemary by the front step. I showed it to my wife, Elena. She just smirked. A former Special Forces operator, she'd faced worse than an HOA memo. Our daughter, Lily, was more concerned with her online game. The Wi-Fi was fine, so her world was intact. 2 days later, another notice. This one had a photo, taken at night, of our offensive herb garden. Elena pinned it to the fridge. "They're conducting surveillance," she said, her voice flat. I still thought it was a joke. That changed when Mr. Henderson arrived. He wore a blazer with an HOA pin, clipboard, official tone. "Final warning," he stated. Elena didn't even look up from her book. "Send someone with actual authority next time," she replied. He left, but the air felt charged. That evening, Elena called a family meeting. Lily groaned until her mom started outlining perimeter defense. "This is stupid," Lily said, holding a tennis racket. "So are drone strikes," Elena answered, her eyes serious. "You adapt." She demonstrated how to use the garden hose for area denial. Lily's annoyance turned to reluctant fascination. Then the letters stopped. The real pressure began. Our porch light died, the neighbor's dog went quiet, and we heard them. Boots. Not a casual stroll, but a methodical approach. 3 figures in dark uniforms moved into our driveway. They didn't ring the bell. I watched, heart hammering, as they fanned out. The leader spoke through a small megaphone. "You are in violation. Prepare for property inspection." Elena stepped outside, calm as a Sunday morning. "Inspection?" she echoed. "Your vests don't even have proper insignia." Then our modified sprinklers kicked on, spraying not water, but a cloud of thick, powdery flour. In the blinding white cloud, Elena moved. It was over in seconds. 2 men found their wrists secured with plastic ties. The third stumbled back, sputtering. Lily whispered, "Whoa." We hadn't just stopped them, we'd revealed their playbook. By morning, flyers were everywhere. "Security drill successful. Thank you for your cooperation." Our phones buzzed with messages from nervous neighbors. "Be careful," one read. Elena just got to work. The most dangerous weapon is a mind trained for chaos. She accessed the HOA server, uncovering invoices for consultants and equipment rentals. It was a shell game. Dues were funding a private militia. Minute meetings, signed by a woman named Vivian Reed, granted herself sweeping powers. Neighborhood integrity units, they called them. Our house became a command post. Motion sensors, cameras hidden in lawn ornaments. Lily rigged a camera inside a fake rock. "This is kind of cool," she admitted. The next night, a loudspeaker truck rolled down the street, announcing another drill. Men in tactical gear stood watch on corners. Pure theater. I uploaded our footage, the flower cloud, the tied wrists. The internet took notice. Support poured in. Then the counter-narrative hit online. Dangerous residents, neighborhood heroes. Elena mapped it on our whiteboard. Phase 1, harassment. Phase 2, intimidation. Phase 3, forced entry. We were at Phase 2's end. On the 5th night, headlights lit up our living room. 3 SUVs, no plates, formed a line. A voice boomed from a speaker. "Comply or vacate." Elena checked her gear. I manned the hose system. Lily, now fully invested, monitored the cameras. "They're advancing," she said, her voice steady. They came at 3:12 a.m., a coordinated walk of our path. Elena hit the switch. The flower mist filled the air again. I activated the secondary sprinklers. In the confusion, we held our ground. But they retreated, only to regroup. The siege was just beginning. The next day, official-looking postcards arrived. Emergency protocols enacted. Stand by. Neighbors now looked away. The social pressure was immense. Elena transformed the garage into a situation room. Screens, maps, encrypted chats. Lily plotted sight lines and choke points. We drafted our response.
expose the fraud, rally the community, go live if they returned. The final order came via text blast to the whole street. Eviction authorized at 0700. Property forfeit. It included a link to a fabricated bylaws page. Vivian Reed's voice, synthesized, played on a loop. Your defiance is a community threat. At 2 a.m. the night before the deadline, Elena gathered us. It ends at dawn, she said, checking her equipment. I saw the soldier in her then, focused and absolute. She handed Lily an earpiece. You're our eyes. True to their word, at 7 a.m., flash pods exploded in our yard. The boots rushed forward, but we were ready. Elena triggered the flower barrage. I released a tangle of nets from the porch roof. 2 operatives went down. Lily's drone swooped, snatching a radio antenna from their lead vehicle. Chaos erupted. Neighbors flooded the street, phones held high. This is illegal, I shouted, holding up the fraudulent eviction notice. Elena stepped into view, her posture calm but unyielding. This street belongs to the people who live here, she announced, her voice cutting through the noise. By midday, the faux security team had vanished. Vivian Reed's digital empire crumbled as bank records leaked, showing embezzlement. Authorities got involved. News vans crowded the cul-de-sac. Never mistake a quiet house for an easy target. And at 3 a.m., when those boots thought about returning one last time, they learned a hard lesson. Threatening a special forces family isn't an eviction. It's a catastrophic miscalculation. If you believe in standing your ground, hit that like button for Winds of Thought. It helps us share more stories of unexpected strength.